Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. 5K and welcome to my new Minecraft series. In this series, the goal is to do things that I've either never done or haven't done in a very long time. So I thought it was only appropriate to call this my Minecraft bucket list series. Now it's time to sit back, grab some popcorn, hit that sub button, and enjoy the video. Day 1. Always love the start of a new world. Makes me feel all good inside. This spawn is one of the best for our first bucket list item. Make a cake. For those of you who don't know, a cake needs 3 wheat, 3 buckets of milk, 1 egg, and 2 sugar. Has anyone else noticed how these Sahara mountain villages always have water running through them? So annoying. Anyways, I started the world by robbing the villagers. Their loot shall be mine. This villager wouldn't let me into his house for some reason, almost like he was hiding something. And he was! And with the first house, I had my first bucket. I also stole his bed for extra measure. Hahaha, your stuff is mine! After walking around a bit more and robbing some other villagers, I decided to grab their hay bales to check another item off my list. I may have grabbed too many, but having too much bread is never a bad thing. I also found some melons. These might be useful later for another bucket list item. Just a quick pause in the video. If you have any ideas of your own and want me to put them on my bucket list, come join my Discord server, link in the description. Drop them in the suggestions tab and I'll choose one I like the most to add to my list. Now back to the video. A little bit later I found a chicken, so I started following him hoping for an egg, trying to get one of the other items on my list. But then I remembered, I am a genius and I shall make the chicken follow me! Haha! And he even called one of his friends to join us. Yes! But then tragedy struck as I was trying to cross the mighty river. Totally to a small stream. My chickens got swept away! Instead of mourning them, I knew my chickens would want me to stay strong and keep going. So I continued up the mountain to the rest of the village. In one of the houses, I found some books. If the villagers were going to take my chickens, I would take their books. In another house, I found some free leather gear. Don't I look stylish? Woo! Finally some cows! I got my first bucket of milk and drank it in celebration. After some more exploring, I almost fell in a giant hole. What a bad ending that would have been. Well. Would you look at that? Iron, just what I need for more buckets. The only problem is this stupid cloud or smoke on my screen. So much better. Finally, we have all the iron we could ever need, but it's turning nighttime, so I shall stay in this cave. Yes, I am a baby. No, I do not care. You know what? Screw it. I want to see the sunset. Yes, I'm a man, but I also enjoy a nice sunset every now and then. Don't judge me. Now it is time for day 2. We still have so much work to do. I started this day by going down the mountain and making the buckets. Then I went back up the mountain to fill them. Yes, I am very efficient. But this meant I only needed 2 more ingredients, the egg and the sugar. So it's back to the chickens. But not until I get distracted by all the iron on this mountain. I'm gonna be rich! Now it's chicken time. I had to find another one after the other 2 got swept away. I found one chicken and was gonna grab the other, but I decided just to watch this one till he laid an egg. It didn't take very long, and looking at the recording, it only took about 10 seconds. As you can tell, I was surprised. And as a reward, I gave him a seed and said my goodbyes. And then I found another egg! Woohoo! Now it's sugar time. I hopped in a boat and started down the coast. After a little while, I had found it, the sugar cane I so desired. Finally, I could make my cake. I had finally done it. But my goal wasn't complete. I still had to place it down. So I grabbed some red sandstone for a platform and took off to find my forever home, as I will not let this desert be my final resting place. Day 3. I had to stop to sleep so no monsters would spawn. I just don't have the gear for that. Sometimes I think, what if I just stayed in the village? I wouldn't be out here. I could be making a house already. Never mind, it doesn't matter now. Yes! Finally! Trees! I found a forest! Woohoo! And this forest has a jungle! Even better! And I know the perfect place for this cake. This small island should be perfect for all the bucket list items I obtain. This island shall remain untouched by man forever. Or me, because I'm the only person here. Now, just put up a little sign, and perfect. Our first bucket list item done. Well, I hope you ladies and gentlemen enjoyed the first episode of the Minecraft bucket list. This was a ton of fun to make, and I hope you all enjoyed it. See you in the next video. Goodbye!